And she's talking very fast, but we're from Dutch Braids and today's tutorial is the French chignon. Okay, we're making the chignon of chignon. It's French, of course. I start by parting her hair. Well, I did it already, but it has to be very neat because it's a formal kind of hairdo. I'm parting here her head. I'm parting here her hair because I don't like it to pull it all back. Her face looks funny then. So I'm taking a part here and taking a part at the other side. And now I'm just gonna make a low ponytail here. Now I've made the ponytail, it's low, but I need some space here to put the bobby pins later, so don't make it too low. Now I'm gonna take this part of her hair and put it also in the tops of in the ponytail. To make it more flat, I'm using a little bit of hairspray, so there are no flyaways. Combing it behind her ear, of course, and just taking it in the topsy tail, taking the topsy tail through her ponytail and doing it at the through the bottom side of the topsy tail. Make it nice and smooth and just pulling like this. Okay, doing the same at the other side, taking this side, this part of her hair, combing it out, taking a little bit of hairspray. There's too many things in my hand, so it isn't working. Okay, taking it behind her ear and just taking the topsy tail. Can you hold the comb, please? Thanks. Through. And taking it under, pulling it through, looking if it's smooth, and just pulling it through the elastic, like so. You can smoothen this some more out, but you can do that later also. Just what works best for you. Now we're starting the chignon. It looks like an easy bun, but I don't think it is. We don't need the topsy tail anymore. What I'm gonna do is backcomb her hair for more volume. This part I don't need really. If you got a grown up, you can do it more, but I don't want to hesitate, I don't want her to feel all those tangles, so I'm just doing it a bit. But if you do it more, you will have more volume and you will have more of a roll. Okay, some more, so it sticks together. If you don't backcomb it, it's rather difficult to make the chignon because it will fall apart. You don't want that, of course. Just backcombing it. Here's some more here. And this way it will stand out by itself a bit. Now I'm smoothing the top layer with my comb. You can take a brush, it's easier. Make it nice and smooth without too much taking it out, the tangles. After you made the ponytail, just taking a part at the back because I don't want to see this is elastic. I don't think it looks good. I'm taking the topsy tail, her ponytail, making this a little bit smoother and just wrapping it around the elastic. Top to bottom and just pulling it through. And you have hidden the elastic. It's easier to take the ends of her ponytail. Just putting in a very small elastic, because otherwise all those points will, this part will just stick out and it looks awful. And this is just easier. Chignon just means you're rolling it and putting it to her back, and then you're taking this part and pulling it to her back. That's what I'm going to do. Just rolling, taking bobby pins and just sticking them in her hair like so. I don't want to see the bobby pins, so make sure you don't. This end also. There's some ends here, which I don't want to see. Okay. Now you want this to go to her head. Like so. And this is the tricky part, because you need bobby pins in the hair, but you don't want to see the bobby pins. I'm taking a bit of hairspray, or you can use some pomade or wax, anything you like, gel. Take control of the flyaways. And now pulling it a bit apart. And I'm sticking my finger in it. And just pulling it to the side of her head, taking a bobby pin. And the bobby pin has to go back into the ponytail. Same at the other side. Rolling it. Sticking it. You don't want to see the bobby pin. Now adjust it just how you like it. I want it as even as possible. Okay, so you've pinned both sides. Now you need a hairspray to just smoothing out and making all the flyaways stick to the hair. Can you pull up your chin? Okay. Also the other hairs and flyaways, of course. And this is a classic chignon. I want to point out my friend Estella's braids. Well, that's in English. In Dutch it's Estella's vlechtjes. I think it's hard for you in English to pronounce, but she's great with formal do's. So please check out her video channel here. It's also on YouTube. And she makes videos in English and Dutch. Well, the subtitles are in English and Dutch. And she doesn't talk. So she has great things. Please check her out. This is the result of the chignon. And we have to tell, of course, about Tessa's chin. She fell in school and she hurt her chin, so it's a bit open. That's why she has the band-aid. You gonna say goodbye, sweetie?
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.